Hi everyone, coming to the next lecture, automatic theorem proving. In this session, we are going to learn about what is the automatic theorem proving, then prove the statement by using automatic theorem. So before proving the statements with the help of automatic theorem, first we need to understand some basic terms. First one is the string of formula. What is a string of formula? Any formula, that means any statement. P, or it is a P and Q, or any formula is a string of formula. Second rule is if alpha and beta are string of formulas, then alpha comma beta and beta comma alpha are also string of formulas. The strings not only consisting of connectives and parentheses and not only alpha beta, but empty string is also string of formula. Empty string is also string of formula. Before solving the problems, we need to remember what is the antecedent truths and consequent truths. Antecedent truths means first is a connective, then conditional. Connective and conditional is there, then it is called as antecedent rules. These are the 5 rules for the first connective: negation, then arrow, then and arrow, or arrow, then conditional double arrow, then biconditional arrow. Then it is called as a antecedent. The connectives are placed before that symbol, then it is called as antecedent rule. Coming to the consequent rule, arrow then negation, arrow then and, arrow union, arrow conditional, arrow biconditional. These connectives are placed after this is simplification, then it is called as consequent rule. So we need to remember these rules before solving the problem in automatic theorem. What is the first example? Look at the first example. Using automatic theorem proving, show that P union Q follows from P. What we need to derive? We need to derive the P from P union Q. So look at the first one. The simplification is always at the left hand side. Then first conclusion, P is derived from P tends to Q. If the simplification is present before the antecedent, here what is the symbol? First one is the simplification, then arrow. So it is an antecedent rule. According to the antecedent rule, then what is that one? The simplification becomes the statement, then P tends to P union Q. According to the antecedent rule, simplification and arrow, or it is a conditional, then automatic simplification is come inside, then P derives or simplifies, P tends to P union Q. Then what is the next one? Here it is a simplification and union is there. Then according to the antecedent rule, because the first one is simplification, then connect to automatically antecedent rule. According to the antecedent rule, P union Q is nothing but P comma Q. So P is derived from P comma Q. So what the conclusion? The conclusion is P. P is derived from P comma Q. So P is now becomes the axiom. Every axiom is nothing but a theorem. So automatically axiom is proved, then automatically theorem 1 is also proved. Thank you.